Welcome back to BEATER Wrestling. Today we are covering a head and arm suplex, one of my favorites. This one is kind of like a combination of a butterfly suplex and a regular snap suplex.
Make sure you head over to my worldbeaterwrestling.com Patreon. It's a community for pro wrestlers, current and aspiring, a place of networking, collaboration, and exclusive learning content to help you on your pro wrestling journey. Anyway, back to the video.
So the way we're going to set up, and this is half the reason why I like it, is that once you've got that front headlock position, you don't actually need the arm over your head like you would for regular snap. You're actually just going to pull in and then use an underhook. Okay, so for this one, with your underhook, I like to post off the back. You can just keep a strong arm and do it that way, but essentially it's the same action as a snap suplex. So we need to make sure we're doing a nice bridge. We're going to hip hinge on the way through, and I like to use my left foot to initiate that hip hinge. So as I'm going through, I kick through with the left, hip hinge through, and that kind of cues my body to cue the hip hinge to the sky, over the top, and I get to keep control of this arm. So we're going to do a couple of different submissions that chain on top of it. So from this position, pull in, underhook. When I go over, you'll notice that I'm rolling slightly to my left shoulder. Ready? So as I come over to my left shoulder, this means that my opponent's arm isn't going to crush me, it's going to stay out of the way, but it also allows me to float over. So if I kept going through, I've got this arm hooked with a thumbless grip, I can turn into the pin, and by doing that, I've covered both arms, both shoulders, and I've got this one just in case of a kick out. Generally, they're going to kick out with the left shoulder. That's the path of least resistance because my body isn't really over the top of it. When they do that, you got two really simple options. First one, as they kick out with the left, I'm going to bring my knee over the top, switch arms to a double wrist lock, and then I've got some really simple Kimuras from there, or double wrist locks from there. I could go into just the standard dorsal Kimura by pulling that way. I could bring the hand down, I could capture the head and go into our conventional double wrist lock, or the next option, when they kick out, keeping my elbow in the ribs, I can put my toe underneath the shoulder blade and head into a far side armbar from there.